Denver Council District 2 2-Minute Talk with Councilman Kevin Flynn.
Hi, Councilman Kevin Flynn here for your Council District 2 2-Minute Talk. Speeding in the neighborhoods is one of the most common complaints that we get in the council office. One of the best enforcement tools we have is the Denver Photo Radar Van unit. So Jake Reinbold from the enforcement unit has come down to show us how it works. Now we're going to go inside the van with Jake, and he's going to explain to us how the computer interfaces with the radar and catches the speeders. Jake, how does this work?
So this is the laptop here. This is the visual part for us. We're a unique unit to where we're physically observing the enforcement and reading vehicles via us. This is just to confirm radar speeds here on the laptop. It'll give you the speed reading for each vehicle that goes by, how many vehicles go by total. And then this just feeds through here. There's the camera, and this feeds right to the laptop here, and this gives us the visual part for us.
So Jake, in a typical shift, how many cars might you see go past the camera, and how many of them are violating the speed limit?
So it all depends on each enforcement zone we go to. It's a school zone like this, there's not too many cars, but the violation count is a little bit higher. Any place where, say we go to Vanderbilt Park over off of South Platte River Drive, we get a high volume of traffic, and we also get a high volume of enforcements that we have to send violations with. So it all just depends. Typically, we probably average around 75 to 100 violations per day, per shift. And where our shift at the nighttime crew is 1:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So we'll stop enforcement about 8:45 p.m. each night.
Tell us, how much is the fine for a photo radar ticket?
So school zone, which is where we're at now, will be double. So it's $80. It's an $80 fine. Residential neighborhoods and parks, it'll be $40.
Do any of the drivers ever acknowledge your presence with a salute of any sort?
They do, yeah. I think these days it's been more positive feedback than negative. So we'll have people, especially in the residential neighborhoods, come out and say, hey, we really appreciate you guys being out here.
I want to thank Jake for coming down here and showing us how the enforcement works. One thing I'm curious about, though, what's the fastest driver you've ever clocked?
Fastest I got was a 96 mile an hour violation in a 35 mile an hour zone in West Alameda. Yep, it was pretty quick.
Well, thank you for your work.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Councilman.